don't know. Could be good.
Hi.
Hi, guys.
We're at PF Chang, so I'm excited about it.
Yeah.
I've talked about this multiple times, and this is the one I'm talking about right here. The lettuce wraps and the vegetarian ones. So good. That's what we're doing, and then we're going to get some of these green beans, I think. And then we're also going to try, we're just going to like share everything.
Yeah, it's the Buddha Feast.
Buddha's Feast. We'll try that out. We'll see.
Should be good.
Okay, we technically already started, but these are the veggie lettuce wraps. They're so good, guys. And then these are the crispy green beans. Yeah. Oh, we're waiting on the other. Okay, we keep eating before we actually vlog it, but it's super good. So it's like a big old thing of veggies with some rice.
Yeah.
Yum.
The sauce is amazing.
Yum. Recommend it. Breakfast.
Breakfast time.
Nom 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 nom.
Yeah.
You look tired.
Me?
Yep.
I'm not tired, though. I'm just waking up.
Look, there's light.
Now it's time for the salt and pepper.
Creeper. Look alive, look alive.
Hello.
Hello.
What are we doing here?
Don't be sad.
I'm not sad.
I want to go do something.
We have a pig.
We have a pig.
It's like we always want to do something, but like
we have a
can't
pig.
be gone for an hour or more.
We could be gone for an hour, but not more.
1
hour.
1 hour.
Yeah, and we better feed them beforehand.
Yeah.
Your feet are big. Jesus.
They're not that big.
It's not good.
It's very good. It keeps me low center of balance.
I want to do something.
Okay. Well, we have a pig.
Pig?
That's always one of the hurdles of having a pig.
Yeah,
Like,
we
even
can't
if we
figure
said-
that out yet. Like, I'm thinking like sooner than later we're gonna do like Disneyland or something with the kid. I don't know how that's gonna work.
We're gonna have to get our neighbors just a whole bunch of vegetables and like as they hear them,
Just chuck 'em over.
the fence.
I was almost thinking like possibly where we got him from, since they have like land and stuff for them, like we could pay them to like pig sit like at their place.
Bumper would freak out. Those pigs are like self-contained in like a pen, and they do pig things all day. That pig needs like a social, like he needs the dogs and he needs the cat. And like if we put him out there, they just put him in a cage and he would just live. I mean, nothing bad would happen.
And he would
but
just live.
psychologically, he'd come back a different pig.
He would. He would.
And I blame you for that.
Yeah.
You babied him like he was a freaking child.
Remember?
Would he be piggies? Dude,
Every day.
So
Remember
bad.
the first day we got him, I slept with him.
Yeah, in the pen. We built the pen and you actually slept with him. And I was just like,
Are you serious?
it can survive. Like, it has instincts. It'll keep breathing.
He needed me.
He didn't need, technically, anything other than food.
Whatevs. I don't take it back. I would do it all over again.
Ah, well, questions arise in my brain, but that's okay.
Whatevs.
Whatevs. I don't know, baby. There's nothing to do. It's vacation time. We could take a nap. You know, since it'll be 10 a.m. here in just a few minutes.
No.
I think it's so silly.
I want to go somewhere.
Let's do it. Let's go get in the car. I'm good with it. Gotta pick the kid up at 1. Gives us 3 hours. I'm cool with that.
Where are we gonna go?
Wanna go to the snow?
We can't. We have a pig. You're funny.
You're funny looking.
They don't look right. Whatevs.
My shit looks good.
I feel like this is turning into a big food vlog because we've done P.F. Chang's, we've done breakfast, we've done, maybe that's it so far, but we have plans to go back to P.F. Chang's this week. And we are now going to go to Panera.
Yeah.
Which we had last night but did not vlog. Oops.
It's good.
It's good. As it stands right now, I am 12 away?
12 away.
12 away from 1,000 subscribers, which is cool.
Yeah.
But I'm like, we can't go because I have to get a picture of when that happens and I can't miss it. But we did the math. That we think it'll happen maybe in like an hour and a half, so we're good.
Yeah.
We'll see.
We're going. We're gonna sit down for lunch and it's gonna be like at 9:98. We gotta go.
Well, see, it's weird because like on my phone and on your guys' end even, it doesn't update as fast as it actually does like when I'm logged into it, which is pretty instant. But that doesn't show up on like the mobile versions and outside of my account, if you will, for like an hour. It's like a delay. So I can't check it necessarily from my phone to be a true accurate number.
Yeah.
Whatever, I'm getting cheese fries.
You're not.
I'm not. I want to try something different again though.
Soba noodles.
You're gonna get that?
I'm gonna get that and the Asian sesame.
Supposedly they have it in a soup though, and I didn't see that on the menu when we went last night.
It'd be good in the soup.
Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't know, but maybe we'll show you it when we get there.
Yeah.
Because we didn't do that last night.
Yeah. We're just being boring on the start of my vacation. The most exciting thing we're doing is eating.
But we're being good. We're still, abiding by being vegan. Oh, speaking of which, do we want to talk about this or not?
We can. I was thinking about that too, like
the whole what we watched.
Yeah.
So we watched Earthlings yesterday, which I knew about it, but I had not watched it. And it was
It was crazy.
yeah, I don't necessarily recommend watching it to people, but
Yeah.
if you're interested in industry.
It was one of those things because it's like you hear about it and it's that unfiltered, this is the real of what happened. And I mean, I'm sure there's selective videos and they picked the most graphic to try and get their point across, but I mean, those are real events. Those aren't like, that's really what happened at one point in time, like, and is happening with animals. I mean, I call it cruelty. Like,
that's why it's called that.
They're there, even a cow that's gonna be, slaughtered and processed and things like that. There's still like a really bad cruelty that happens.
Yeah.
It's
but beyond even the whole like how they're actually killed, like even if you got past that part, which is pretty rough to do, but
still
their lives are terrible and it's not right.
Yeah.
And even if you're a meat eater, as we were 3 weeks ago, I mean, we're not all high and mighty about anything, but it's gotta, like you said though, does a cheeseburger sound good? Yeah. Yeah, it does. Because we all know, if you've not been raised vegetarian or vegan, that like what that tastes like. It's good,
Mm-hmm.
And so you can kind of almost turn that off of what we just saw. But then the only reason for that, of turning it off, is because we've just been so instilled by marketing that all these damn cows are happy and they went out for us, please and they don't show that kind of stuff. So we're not assholes, it's just we've just been embedded for years and years.
Right. You're programmed through just
advertisement.
Raised. Like, our parents were even, very brainwashed, convinced through marketing that it's okay and don't think about it and stuff like that. And it's even one of those things where it's like, it's so ingrained with me that we were talking about after the movie finished, you're like disgusted, like you're partly queasy. And I'm sitting here and I'm going, I really could turn off the part of my brain that says this is the real that just happened and eat a steak.
No, that's bad.
And it's crazy.
But that's the truth. It's the truth. But we're not. We're not doing that. It's
right.
just...
And that's going to make me sound like a bad person, but it's the real. Like, you can...
We've had years of the other way.
Yeah, we're trained that, like, oh, this cheeseburger is a killed, processed animal that probably wasn't raised well, but I'm not going to think about it. And my brain's so trained, I could turn that off. I'm not gonna.
Menus and commercials for those places, all that. You don't see, they don't put any of that out there. If anything, they put it out there in the opposite way. They're happy cows. And,
right, happy cows make better cheese from California or something like that.
And
someone...
So then a restaurant will say, we use happy cow cheese or whatever. And so you think that you're actually, doing good.
Yeah.
And we believe it,
Well, yeah, you do until you get about minute 32 into Earthlings and they show you what's actually going down.
Oh my God. We've watched a few, I don't remember all the names. There's like 4 or 5 that like vegans will tell you, watch these. And number 1 is Earthlings, but it's intense. It's really intense.
Yeah.
But
we've watched...
There's some other ones too. Forks Over Knives is a good one. And there's still going to be some stuff in it that if you have a weak stomach, you're not going to like it, but it's not as bad. But it's just showing different, ways of our health too, because that's really where we come from with a lot of this, and starting it is our health.
Because we even watched ones on like, not necessarily, it was a guy who was vegan, but it was about like juicing. And like things like that, and it had a lot to do with like the health part of it, not necessarily the angle of animals and things like that. It just kind of... So we've seen a lot of stuff.
Yeah.
But yeah, that one was gnarly.
Yeah.
Ugh. It gave you the shakes. Like certain parts of it just gave you the willies.
Well, and when we have a pet pig, that's a little rough too.
But even the part with like seafood and stuff was kind of a weird spin on things and stuff like that.
You don't think about it. And then they'll even show dogs and cats and how mills are ran and
crazy
stuff you don't think about,
Yeah. It's cray. Let's go get some lunch.
But we're getting lettuce, so it's okay.
Yeah.
See, that's a happy cow.
Yeah. Because I'm eating the same thing he does.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, Lord. Yeah, I thought it was funny. The movie's not funny. I thought it was funny that I, like halfway through it, I had to like get up and like go like get the pig happy because the pig was all mad outside, and I went and like
rubbed the
pet
pig.
him.
I'm so sorry.
I spent like 15 minutes with him, like, oh, it's okay, buddy, and just like petting him and stuff, and I was like,
that's pig love.
I don't love him that much.
You do. That's just pig love and pig culture.
Yeah, well, I mean,